It's time to take back control of your life, Chief. Because what are you doing, really? This is such a weird age we live in, and I'm not about to sit here and tell you that we live in the wrong age, because I'm pretty sure every era of humanity has had people complaining about it. But what I will tell you is there's so many followers and so many sheep. And it's been like that for a while too. But you might be following without even realising it, Chief. What you're doing right now, what you're driving towards, what you're becoming, is that really what you want? Because we have all these gurus, these self-improvement gurus, telling you how to live, telling you what will make you happy and what is authentic. And yes, a lot of the advice will aid you, but how do they know you? We know the basics. We know that looking at your phone every single day, every single morning, 24 hours a day, pretty bad idea. We know that watching pornography, pretty bad idea. Isolating yourself, pretty bad idea. Going to the gym, exercise, pretty good idea. Meditating, fucking excellent idea. We know the basics. But when it comes to lifestyle, when it comes to what you want to do, how could anyone ever tell you what you should be in terms of that? That's going to come from nowhere else but here, Chief. And it all comes down to values. What do you value in life? We only get one life, one shot on this weird little world, and to be honest, it doesn't have to be good, it doesn't have to be bad, it's just going to be what it is. And you'll understand that sentence more when you get older. But the point is, your main mission, if you want to think like this, is to do what is authentic to you, to do what you are here to do. And for some people, yeah, maybe it's starting a business and owning a Lamborghini and fucking loads of bitches. And while you are convinced online that that is what you should be doing, and your ego sees all the success that that comes with, and you want to be validated like this man does, deep down you know that's not you. And the pressure and the depression you really are getting is the fact that you know you don't want to do it, but you feel like society is pushing you in a direction. Fuck society, man. If it was authentic to me, I'd rather be a fisherman that barely gets by, but he is happy and content because being a fisherman that barely gets by is his purpose, rather than a millionaire who did it because he wanted to look impressive. Do you know what I mean, Chief? Now, I don't want to be either of those things, and yes, I do want to be successful, I do want to be financially free, but that all aligns with my purpose. It probably likely aligns with yours, but however you get there is completely up to you. Because when you're a follower, following these people, it can be good, you can get advice. But if you take every one of this person's words for gospel, and that includes myself, you're basically modelling your entire personality off this one person. You're becoming a clone, a sheep. And before you know it, your purpose is just a copy-paste of someone else's, and you're living inauthentically. And at first, those things that you took from this person to improve yourself, like the good habits, yeah, they help you and they make you feel good. But then once we get those implemented, and once you need that extra thing, that extra drive, you realise something's missing, and what's missing is that sauce, that seasoning that comes from within. Because we have all these good habits that can amplify who you are, but when you don't know who you are, there's nothing. When you're lost, it can help you to be a follower, for someone to lead you out of the dark times. Sometimes we all need that. But once you have these good habits implemented, it's time to ask yourself what you want from this life. Some people want to be monks and have hardly any social interaction, just fucking do their business, go to the gym, and that's it. Some people place value in being social. Maybe they're extroverts, maybe they're fascinated with people, and their productivity is being as social as possible. And both people Nobody can tell them shit, because if they're living true to themselves, then what does it matter? What is your truth, Chief? You should be productive. What your idea of productivity is up to you. Now, there is levels to this. Of course, I find it very hard to believe that sitting indoors and playing video games all day is ever going to be productive. This world is meant to be experienced, but your eyes are unique. How you experience the world is unique, and no one can take that away from you. You need to start using them properly. Stop looking through other people's eyes. And how you do this is just stop consuming so much content. Take the advice when you need it, yeah, but stop looking for answers in one person or many people. Just, yes, we need people, yes, we need advice, but sometimes you need to look within. Spend some time with yourself, Chief. Put away all distractions and really ask yourself what you want. Meditate. Just put your phone down. Go for a walk in nature. Breathe in the air. And ask yourself, really, what are you here to do? What do you want? And when you find that, take the good habits that you've been inspired by. Keep doing them, but add that seasoning of your core, your purpose. It's okay to just be yourself, you know. And you might find that the thing you want to do most, the thing that you really associate with yourself, contradicts some of the things that this guru you were following has been saying to you. And within reason, of course. If it's really bad for you, then yeah, maybe don't do it. But if it's good for you, if it's your purpose, then fuck what anyone says. Because the only people you should worry about are people that are going to be magnetized to who you really are. Not some cult where everyone just thinks the same and, oh, let's all just go to the gym and be masculine. No, going to the gym is great, but if that's your only personality trait, if your only personality trait is being a masculine man, you're just a fucking husk. We don't want masculinity, we want positive masculinity, and positive masculinity comes from authenticity. It comes from doing what you should be doing, being a good, loving man, but ultimately being yourself. Because we can't attract everyone, we can't be friends with everyone, but the people that we truly attract, love, friendship, whatever, that's a beautiful thing. That's a commodity, that's rare, and that's perfect. Stop being a follower and start being a leader to yourself. And maybe one day you'll lead other people, if that's your role. Find your role, know your role, love your role. Take advice, never shut down advice, criticism, advice, it's all good to grow you, but no, sometimes you can disagree, even with people you respect, even with people you follow. Find yourself, find your purpose. Be great. If this video helped you, please share it. Comment for the algorithm, like, all that bullshit. It always feels a bit weird ending a video like that, but this is an important message. And I'll end it like I always do. Say less, do more.